gentlemen, it's me, the motorcycle rider, but it's raining today, guys, so I am a cager today. Listen, this Sunday at 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific time, January 31st, Ray Comfort, the famous author, pastor, Christian, he is coming to Shock Radio right here at shockanow.net. What you want to do right now, when this video is over, is go to www.shockanow.net, spelled SHOCKAWENOW.net, and go to Shock Radio, and you'll see it there. There's going to be a lot of people listening to the show. There'll be a giant chat room open. We're going to have creationists that are there speaking about how we can get out the message of creation, have it taught in the schools even more so, and it's going to be awesome. Now, you know, I want to tell you guys something since I have a little bit of time here as I'm driving. You know, when you first come to YouTube, it's a lot of fun you do, and it's still fun, but you really focus on having fun, and you know, you network with different friends. There's funny videos out there like the Surprise Prairie Dog. Dun, dun! I don't know if you ever seen that one, Surprise Prairie Dog. That's really good. And but then after a while, you think, you know what? I could do so much more with YouTube. So what we did is we started a radio show. And by the way, if you would like to start your own radio show for free, I don't get anything out of this except the extreme satisfaction that I'm helping you. You know, contact me and I'll show you. I could email you and I'll show you how to set up your own radio show like I have for free, because it's really been a satisfying experience for me. I think it's so much better than just doing little 10-minute videos on YouTube. You could accept callers live on the line. People can download the show for free in MP3, and I noticed now I was on iTunes. It's even on iTunes. It's great. They could download it for free, our radio shows. And but you know, as you come on YouTube, and originally I came on, I was doing motorcycle videos, and listen guys, I love the motorcycle, but there's only so much you can talk about a motorcycle. There's the motor, there's two wheels, there's the seat. I mean, after a while, you know, you can only beat a dead horse over and over and over. And I still do motorcycle videos. I love to ride, but you get to a point on YouTube where you want to do something more. And matter of fact, you want to do something that affects a change. And I am very much a conservative, pro-life Christian, and there's so much you can do to help the conservative, pro-life Christian cause. So we started doing this radio show, and it has been phenomenal. We've had people on the show, creationists, Christians, atheists. We just did a show, one of the favorite shows I've ever done, a pro-life show. I've had Pastor George from YouTube on there, my friend Derek. We're having Gear Up. I talked to Gear Up the other day. He's coming on from YouTube. And so it's great. We're having Ray Comfort on. And I have to tell you, if I can say this in the most humble fashion that I could say, I have a lot of hope for the future of America. I see people like the ones I just talked to you about, and I see people rising up, so to speak. I've never seen this before in the Christian community, and they are working to take back America and really turn this country around. I see it. It is awesome. I've never seen this strong of a Christian movement throughout my life, and we've been praying for a revival. So I believe that we can make a change. I was talking to Pastor George last night. I said, you know, Pastor, I believe we can really turn things around. See, because it's not about one person. There's all types of us, Christian conservatives, that are getting together, and, you know, one person, I don't know if you ever done the studies, is like one person knows like 1,000 people or more. And then that person knows people. And then that person knows people. And so you can spread the message really across the nation, especially with YouTube and with the radio program that we're doing. I see people changing. Ray Comfort, in his book, I was reading it, I go, oh my gosh, this reminds me of my story, my testimony. He talks about an atheist motorcycle rider. An atheist motorcycle rider that used to ridicule Christians. You know, I used to do the same thing, and ridicule the gospel of Jesus Christ. I did the same thing. It was just like reading my own testimony. But it wasn't mine. It's right in his book. Ray's got a book called You Can Lead an Atheist to Evidence, but You Cannot Make Him Think. You can't make him think. And he's going to be talking about that book right here at shockandnow.net, Shock Radio, this Sunday. I asked him, I said, would you please talk about that book, because I've read it, it's excellent. And in the book, this atheist talks about how he started researching Jesus Christ. He started going to church, and guys, his life was changed. Total transformation. He now helps out at the church. I believe he plays in the band at the church. He still rides a motorcycle, thank goodness. And he's a Christian. And he says that people come up to him and say, I cannot believe the transformation in your life. It's just phenomenal how he changed. And I see people like this listening to the radio show, and I see people coming to Jesus Christ through all of us as a Christian community on YouTube and on the radio show, working together. I believe we can change America. I really believe that. I know it might sound corny, it might sound cheesy, but I believe it. I've been thinking about it a lot. I said, you know what, we can turn this thing around. And it's just a phenomenal feeling to know that, hey, there is hope, we can do it. Just another quick story, and then I'll let you guys go, but I hope I see you at Shock Radio at 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific time this Sunday, or 2 o'clock Eastern time, p.m. Eastern time, right here at Shock Radio for Ray Comfort. The giant chat room will be open. Another young man, a friend of mine, I've seen him in our chat rooms before. He listened to our pro-life radio show, and on the radio show I gave out a link to a website, a pro-life radio website, that shows what an abortion is like in all its terror and all its violence and all its evil. And people went and they looked at that video, and they were very angry at abortion. They said, I can't believe this is going on. This is murder. And we are basically shining a light on things that need to change in America. So I believe, you guys, I believe, I am very hopeful for the future. I am not going to give up on America. I am, even if it goes down, I'm going down with a fight. I'm going to fight the good fight. But I do believe that we can turn around. I have faith in that. There's a saying, someone once said, never doubt that a small group of committed individuals can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. God bless you guys. Maranatha, and I'll see you Sunday.